do I know if my company is strong in transferable value, or if it's not as strong as we want it to be, where, and what do I do about that? By the way, if you're note takers, wonderful. You're also, everyone's going to get a copy of the slide deck up this morning as well. So that just makes your life a little bit more convenient. Okay, so how do I know if my company is stronger or weaker in transferable value? The answer is the assessment tool that I put out during the break in front of everybody. You holler if you don't have a hard copy. It's the staple document that I believe was right on top. That is the transferable value score. We are going to spend the balance of our morning going through this tool and looking at it and using it to evaluate your organizational transferable value. Now let me tell you a little bit about this tool, and I'll tell you a little bit about how we're going to use it this morning. The first version of it came out about 15 years ago. More than 4,000 companies have been through the assessment. It's proven remarkably predictive. At the end of the assessment, there's a final score that's expressed as a 0 to 100 scale. 0 means your company is dead. 100 means your company is perfect. Neither one of those is true, so the score comes in somewhere in the middle. Average first year score is 61. Nothing magical about that number. That's just pretty consistently over the years been an average first year score. The target score to get an organization to is 90. When an organization's transferable value score is 90 or better, we're hitting the things on our happy exit list as a team and as an organization. What we're going to do with our time this morning is we're going to go through this section by section. I'll give you a couple minutes, and when it's time for you to do each section, I'm going to ask you to not work ahead because it'll flow better and we'll learn more from each other if we work on this together. I'll explain the section, I'll give you a couple minutes, and then after that we'll come together and we'll have some volunteers to share and compare your score. Housekeeping question, does anybody here have leadership responsibilities for more than one operating company, multiple companies? Okay, Trevor.